levels of cognition, that Brahminical way of cognition, Shaivite way of cognition, Nithyanandite way of cognition. Like when you have that Nithyanandite way of cognition, that you have that seeking, you want to have the truth as your experience. So even without it becoming as your experience still, you just, like when some mad elephant is coming to attack you, instead of you just getting scared and running away, or you're waiting for your the truth to become your cognition and your experience, you just telling, my master has experienced this, so obviously he'll protect me. When you're from that cognition, you'll just, all the cities will just start expressing from you. That rule, that like nature, responsibility, action and all doesn't come here. It's just divine intervention which causes that miracle to happen. Directly just experience. So this is what I understand, like when you have more and more seeking, all these laws of the cosmos is just broken down. You just experience that favorite inheritor of the cosmos. Please.
What do you mean by seeking when you're about to die?
What I understand as seeking when you're dying is like Swamiji told in one satsang that in 27 November 2014 he quotes a beautiful song from Thirunavukarasar. He says, Katrunai potriyor kadalil paitrinum Pachinum Natrunai Avadu Namashivayame. So he says that even when somebody ties you with a stone and throws you in the ocean, you will just, when you just say the mantra of Namashivaya, you will just, even that stone will turn into a boat and come up, make you live for long. So this is what I understand. That when you're continuously seeking, even through the death, you will just say Namashivaya. Even Namashivaya will make you the boat for others. So this is what I understand.
I'm Rasika Meena Kaushik. I'm a student doing my graduation from Tata Institute of Social Sciences. I was maybe conditioned, or I perhaps branded myself as the most logical being I've ever come across in my life. And I really thought religious programs conducted by saints would be all about faith and intuition, and it would not carry an element of logic which would satisfy my aspiring researcher element. But I bet anybody, this is perhaps the most logical process I've gone through, and something very beyond my logic. It took time for me to seriously contemplate what every completion, every process, everything meant. I've spoken to a few Mahants earlier, and I've done Samskara Dahana Kriya process, of course very irregularly, purely based on my need of time and emotions. But this time around, when we were doing it, followed by a Shivoham process, people before me have spoken about the process of Shivoham, but I call it symbistics, as it is called in the research jargon. And the world is just experimenting sound mixing in this field, and here sound is being projected in the most advanced levels. I invite scientists to come and experience, symbologists, symbisticists to come and experience this Shivoham. And see, in research jargon we call ourselves intelligentsia, academic intelligentsia. But I can tell, after this 21 days of experience, I can make an open statement on worldwide media that we are just intellectia, not intelligentsia. For this intellectia to ripen into intelligentsia, I think inner awakening is one of the best outlets. And a word about third eye awakening. A couple of my relatives, friends, well-wishers, social circle, when my mom first put it on Facebook as a status that I could be able to read blindfold, people were, those were just patch-up words. People were like, kudos, congrats, and stuff like that. But yesterday, we made a short video out of it. I was blindfolded and asked to read one page from the Shivoham photo book. And when my mom posted it on Facebook, people were like, how is this possible? The comments were not congratulatory. The comments were exclamatory and questioning the very existence of such a technique. So it's very hard to believe things from the other side. It has to be experienced. And on stage here, on media, I would like to thank Ma Nitya Devi, Mahant Shri Nitya Baladara, and Ma Nitya Nirbeda for being back of me to do this. And my love also goes to my aunt Nitya Ramani, who was literally not bothering about what I would think of her, or I would rather go beyond being in talking terms with her if she would have if she enforced me, which I did out of my sheer pride of being the so-called logical being I was. So I'm sorry, and my love to you. So thank you all these people. You made me experience what I really wanted to. Thank you, Swamiji.